This is DieCast Street League.
And I'm Roy.
Roy, we got a good one for you today.
What you got, bud? I've been waiting all week.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
This is DieCast Street League. We are here in Rock City. It is a beautiful 81-degree day. It's great for racing.
I agree.
This is Brand Wars Round 2, Group 3.
I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Well, let me get you even more excited.
How are you gonna do that?
Let's introduce the drivers and cars. Ferrari Ford Italia.
This car is easy on the
The
eyes.
driver of that car is Grandpa M from Team Competition League Racing.
He can drive 850 horsepower.
Porsche 918 Spider. The driver of that car is Numbskull from Team Numbskull Racing.
Look out now, 900 horsepower.
2010 Ford Mustang GT500 Super Snake.
This car is
The
fast.
driver of that car is Jalen from Team Rock City.
1,020 horsepower.
1970 Charger RT. The driver of that car is T Money from Team TQ Racing.
Y'all know I love this car. 1,020 horsepower.
There you have it. Those are the cars and drivers that will be putting it all on the line for your viewing pleasure. We going the best out of 8 races wins. First place gets 3 points. Second place gets 2. Third place will get 1 point.
That third place point will come in handy, I tell you.
That is facts, Roy. Let's go. Race 1 about to go down right now.
This ought to be a good one here, bud.
Yeah, Roy, all these drivers did pretty good in round 1.
Sure did.
Let's go. T-Money has the lead going down the first long straight. Jalen is at his door trying to pass. He did pass him right there, but T-Money kept the first place position. Old Numbskull passed up Jalen coming out of the third turn. T-Money has a commanded lead coming out of the S-curves. He will take first place. Numbskull will take second. DNF for Jalen and DNF for Grandpa M.
That there was a good first race.
I will have to agree. Let's check out this replay.
I'm waiting on you, bud. Dang.
Well, T-Money had the lead right there, but Jalen took it from him, and then T-Money took it right back going into the second turn. Jalen got passed up by Numbskull right there, and he passed up Grandpa M. He hit him with a double pass going into the third turn.
Bud Numbskull passed them up like hitchhikers in the rain. Look at there, doubled them up like a double cheeseburger from Mickey D's. It's right there on the corner. Let's get some. I'm hungry.
Numbskull was in fourth place going into that third turn. Coming out of that third turn, he was in second trying to catch T-Money, but T-Money was gone with about an 8-car lead. He was out.
Yeah, T-Money put the gap on him like it was a fall sale at the mall.
T-Money in that Charger won that race.
He sure did win, put the gap on all the other fellas, didn't he? And he got a good time, a 12.99 on the first lap down.
The Shelby has 0, the Charger has 3,
Okay.
the Ferrari has 0, and the Porsche has 2.
Go Mopar.
Race 2 about to go down right now.
This ought to be a good one. Numbskull and Jalen going in the front row, doing battle.
Yeah, Roy, buckle up.
I'm not racing.
Whatever, Roy. Let's go. Jalen has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, Numbskull just passed him up for the first place position. Oh, Jalen got the lead back from Numbskull. Numbskull bumped him right there, but Jalen kept it straight. Grandpa M is all on Numbskull's bumper trying to get that second place away from him. But Jalen will take first place. Numbskull will take second. Grandpa M will take third. What a race.
That was another good one. They were going at it, wasn't they, bud?
Yeah, Roy, they were moving down this road.
Well, it is racing. They're not going to be standing still.
Jalen had the lead right there, but Numbskull passed him up for the first place position, and Jalen got it right back going into that second turn.
T-Money had the third place position right there. but Grandpa M took the inside lane and passed him up, and T-Money fell out like a toddler having a tantrum.
Yeah, Roy, it's not every day you see every driver make a pass on somebody before the third turn.
Everybody did pass somebody up, and T-Money flipped on his roof like a cockroach that just got sprayed with Raid. Look at there.
And Jalen was off with the first place lead, but Numbskull was on his bumper. He had no air to breathe, and Grandpa M was on Numbskull bumper.
They were all grouped up like my cousin Paul Teeth, but Jalen broke out with about a 7-car lead right there. He put the gap on him like he worked a double shift at the mall.
Jalen in the Shelby GT500 won that race.
He sure did put a little gap on their back, and he got a 13-second time. He almost had 12 seconds, that joker did.
The Shelby has 3, the Charger has 3, the Ferrari has 1, and the Porsche has 4.
Okay, close.
Race 3 about to go down.
When?
Right now.
Okay. Grandpa M and Numbskull about to do battle in the first row, y'all.
It should be a good one. Both cars are equal, but Numbskull is in the inside lane. Let's go! Grandpa M had the lead, but Numbskull took it from him coming down that first long straight. Oh, Jalen got the second place position away from Grandpa M, but Grandpa M is all on Jalen's bumper. Jalen is all on Numbskull. They are all coming to the line. Numbskull will take first place, and then Jalen will take second. Grandpa M tried to challenge at the end, but ended up taking third place. What a race.
It's hard to beat Numbskull when he has that inside lane position.
Yeah, Roy, every driver will have the inside lane twice. You better take advantage of it when you get it.
And Numbskull did just that. Passed up Grandpa M for the first place position, and Jalen passed up Grandpa M for the second place position.
Yeah, and coming out of that third turn, they was all jockeying for position,
just like my cousin Paul Teeth.
Roy, I'm sure Paul hates you.
Probably so, but right here you see Numbskull had the lead. Jalen was all on his bumper right there.
Yeah, but Numbskull got some separations coming out of the S-curves and took first place. Jalen took second. Numbskull and the Porsche won that race.
Them fools was cruising. Numbskull got a 13.37 time. Not bad.
The Shelby has 5, the Charger has 3, the Ferrari has 2, and the Porsche has 7.
Okay.
Race 4 about to go down right now.
I'm not a Chevy guy, but these trucks are beautiful.
Yes, they are, Roy.
Isn't that yellow one Mike B's?
Yes, it is, and it's fast. Let's go! Grandpa M has the lead going down the first long straight. OT Money just got passed up by Numbskull for the second place position. Numbskull took the inside lane and passed up Grandpa M, but Grandpa M got the lead back from Numbskull. Numbskull is trying to get the lead back from Grandpa M. He's coming on the outside lane, but could not get it done. Grandpa M will take first place. Numbskull will take second. T Money will take third. What a race.
But they were getting after it like a couple of hobos fighting over a 3-piece chicken dinner from KFC.
Yeah, Roy, they was mixing it up. Let's check out this replay. Grandpa M came out with the first place position right here. T Money got passed up by Numbskull for the second place position before the second turn.
And Numbskull took the inside lane. Them fools were door to door. He passed Grandpa M up, but Grandpa M passed Numbskull up before the hump. Right here. Look at there.
Yeah, I thought Numbskull was gonna hold on to that first place position, but Grandpa M passed him up over the hump. He had other ideas. He was moving that Ferrari.
Yeah, but he was getting harassed all the way out of that fourth turn into the S-curve.
Yeah, Numbskull took the outside lane. He tried to get the pass on Grandpa M, but could not get it done.
He was close, though.
Grandpa M and that Ferrari won that race.
Everybody was competing for a spot on that one. Grandpa M got a 13.06 time. All these times have been great so far.
The Shelby has 5, the Charger has 4, the Ferrari has 5, and the Porsche has 9. Race 5 about to go down right now.
But I got $30 on T-Money in that Charger.
Roy, you only bet on the car that's in the inside front lane.
Yeah, 'cause I want to win, bud, duh.
Let's go. Jalen got the lead right when the light dropped. T-Money's in second place. Oh, Numbskull passed up T-Money. No, T-Money passed up Numbskull. Numbskull passed up T-Money and Jalen for the first and second place position. Oh my goodness, Jalen is trying to catch Numbskull, but Numbskull is gone with the first place. Numbskull would take first place. Jalen would take second. T-Money would take third. What a race.
That was a crazy race. Numbskull hit him with another double pass.
Yes, he did.
If my math is correct, that's 2 double passes in one race series. Dang.
Yeah, Roy, Numbskull is out here doing his thing. But let's check out this replay. You see, Jalen had the lead right here. Numbskull passed up T-Money before the second turn. T-Money got the lead back from Numbskull, but Numbskull got them both with the double pass before the third turn. Nasty.
Jalen was in front of Numbskull. For some reason, I don't know why, he took the outside lane and let Numbskull just take the inside lane for the pass. What's going on around here?
Yeah, Roy, it looks like Numbskull bullied him a little bit and he moved out of the way.
Yeah, Numbskull was not playing nice about that first place position, was he?
No, Roy, these are street racers. They're going to do whatever to get that first place victory. Trust me.
And Numbskull did exactly that and got the first place victory.
Numbskull and the Porsche won that race.
He showed y'all why he's a legend right there on that one, didn't he? Numbskull got a 13.42 time.
The Shelby has 7, the Charger has 5, and the Ferrari has 5, and the Porsche has 12.
Numbskull already got 12 points.
Race 6 about to go down right now.
This here ought to be a good one. Numbskull and Jalen in the front row about to do battle.
Your Roy should be a good one. Let's go. Oh, Numbskull took the lead going down the first long straight. Grandpa M just passed up Jalen for the second place position. No, Jalen passed up Grandpa M and passed up Numbskull going into the third turn for the first place position. Oh my goodness, he has a big lead. He has about a 10-12 car lead. Numbskull will take second place. T-Money will take third. What a race.
I told you it was gonna be a good one, bud.
You didn't have to sell me on it, Roy, but let's check out this replay. Jalen had the lead for a split second. Numbskull took the lead right there, and Grandpa M took the second place away from Jalen.
Yeah, but coming out of that second turn, Jalen took that second place away from Grandpa M and got the first place away from Numbskull coming out of that third turn. Nasty. Hit him with the double pass.
Yeah, Roy's been a lot of double passing going on today.
It sure has been, mostly by Numbskull. Look at Jalen getting a lot of air right there.
Jalen took off with a big lead. The other 3 was trying to get second place and third place points.
T-Money was harassing Grandpa M and Grandpa M was harassing Numbskull. They were all trying to get that second and third place because first was gone. Jalen put the gap on everybody back like it was a 70% off sale at the mall.
Yeah, Roy, Jalen ran a perfect race.
He sure did.
Jalen and the Shelby GT500 won that race.
That was impressive. He was in third place and still put up a 12.95 time.
Yeah, Roy, he was moving that Shelby.
Well, he should have been moving it. He was driving it, wasn't he?
The Shelby has 10, the Charger has 6, the Ferrari has 5, and the Porsche has 14. Race 7, we about to take off right now. Numbskull has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, Grandpa M just got passed up by Jalen for the second place position. Jalen is trying to catch Numbskull. He has about a 2-car lead. He closed the gap. He bumped Numbskull right there. Oh, Grandpa M to the second place away from Jalen. Jalen took the second place away from Grandpa M. Tried to challenge Numbskull at the line. They all crashed, but Numbskull came out with the first place victory. Jalen came out with second. Grandpa M came out with third. What a race.
They were going at it like a couple of dookie flies fighting over a mouse turd.
Yeah, they were, Roy. You see, Numbskull had the lead right here. Grandpa M was in second place. Jalen took the second place away from Grandpa M. Bumped Numbskull, tried to get around him, but could not get it done.
Numbskull and Jalen got a lot of air over the jump right there, bud, didn't they?
Yeah, Roy, they got a lot of air, but they kept it straight.
I thought they both was gonna come down squirrely, but they both came down straight as an arrow. Jalen was trying to get that second place, but got passed up by Grandpa M. but made the maneuver and got his second place right back from Grandpa M. Look at there, what a show.
And then Jalen took the outside lane, tried to sneak up and take the first place away from Numbskull, but spun Numbskull out, and he got the first place position.
Yeah, Jalen made a run at it, but couldn't get it done. Numbskull got a 13.68 time. That was an entertaining race with a capital I.
The Shelby has 12, the Charger has 6, the Ferrari has 6, and the Porsche has 17. Race 8, the last race about to go down right now.
Well, I guess we know who's gonna win this race series.
Yeah, Roy, I guess we do.
No drama on this one here.
We're gonna run it anyway. Let's go! Grandpa M has the lead going down the first long straight. T-Money just got passed up by Numbskull for the second place position. Numbskull is trying to get around Grandpa M. Grandpa M took off with about a 3-car lead. Old Numbskull closed the gap coming out of the S-curves. Can he get around Grandpa M? He did get around Grandpa M for the first place victory. Numbskull has put on the clinic all day long. Oh my goodness.
What's going on with Numbskull today, bud?
I don't know, but we about to check it out. Grandpa M had the lead right here. Numbskull passed up T-Money for the second place position. Numbskull was trying to catch Grandpa M.
Yeah, but Grandpa M took off with a 2-car lead. Numbskull got a lot of air, jumped the curve, got squirrely, and somehow got right back in the race.
Yeah, Roy, I thought he was going to lose control and spin out, but Numbskull did no such thing. He landed on the curve, got back on the gas, and got back in the race trying to catch Grandpa M. They both took the outside lane. Grandpa M saw Numbskull in the rear view, moved out of the way, and Numbskull passed him up right at the line for the first place position. Nasty.
If I was him, I wouldn't have moved out of the way. He was going to have to run in the back of me.
Numbskull and the Porsche got the first place victory.
Yeah, he got it right at the line, didn't he? And got a 13.89 time. Numbskull was out here showing out today.
The Shelby has 12, the Charger has 7, the Ferrari has 8, and Numbskull has a big 20.
That's the most points ever.
Numbskull in the Porsche 918 won this race event.
Yeah, he did.
He was putting on a show all day long. The other drivers are good, but this was just Numbskull day. Thanks for watching DieCast Street League. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell for all post notifications only if you want to.
It is free.
Let's go!